Last Dragon Ball Z Kai. In a crushing display of his newly increased powers, Vegeta dealt rival Qui out of the game for good. Meanwhile, sensing the dark forces that had converged on Namek, Krillin and Gohan decided to venture out of their hiding place to investigate what Frieza and his men were up to. Back on Earth, Goku made a complete recovery and is determined to enter the fray now.
Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, come get me. Dragon, rock the dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, come get me. Dragon, rock the dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, come get me. Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, come get me. Dragon, rock the dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon Ball Z.
Protect the Dragon Balls. The Namekians all-out attack.
Why, Goku! Oh.
Hi, Bulma's mom.
You've healed so fast. Can it really be you?
No, it's me, all right. Do you know if the spaceship I asked Bulma's dad to fix is done yet?
Well, I'm not sure. Last I saw, he was still tinkering around.
He's still working? That's not good.
Oh, come along. Let's go see him. He's in the inner yard. Oh my, who would have ever thought our darling little Goku would grow up to be so dashingly handsome? You simply must take me out sometime soon, yes?
Sure, yeah. Just let me defeat the Saiyans.
Well, aren't you the busy beaver? You know, I stumbled across the most adorable cake shop the other day, and the thought occurred to me, if you hadn't saved the world, it'd be gone. So thank you.
Oh, don't mention it.
Sweetums, Goku's here to see how you're doing on the space thingy.
Whoa, you gotta be kidding me. That's my spaceship? It's the size of a house!
Hey there! Didn't take you long to heal up.
Nope, Korn gave me a sensu bean. But what about the ship? Are you really not finished with it yet?
Just a few odds and ends left. Come on in and have a look.
Let me run and get you something to wet your whistles, Kay?
That'd be great, thank you. Oh, wow! Amazing! How does one little space pod turn into something like this?
Built to your specifications with a few tweaks of my own.
There's room for all kinds of training in here.
Quite a challenge. Hell, just locating this thing was an adventure. Not to mention she was in shambles for the most part. But luckily there was enough of her still intact for me to reverse engineer. Practically built the thing from scratch.
Wait, it was in shambles? My little pod? That's weird. I wonder if I did something to mess it up when I was a kid.
Well, shambles or not, Saiyan technology is pretty damn spectacular.
So, where's the, artificial gravity device?
Here, just like you asked for.
Whoa! Looks complicated.
Not at all. See, there's the on switch, and that's the controller. Now this puppy can put out 100 Gs as you requested, so be very careful. That kind of force is nothing to thumb your nose at, even for someone like you. After all, if you weighed just 100 pounds, 100 Gs would put you at 10,000 pounds, 5 tons. A man would have to be crazy.
Trust me, that's the idea. I'm gonna have to push myself really hard between here and Namek. So is this thing ready for space travel yet, or what?
Oh, she'll fly like a shooting star. You can bet your life on it.
What? So,
So your bedroom, bathroom, and fully stocked kitchen are just down that ladder there.
Wait, I don't get it. What exactly is left to be done?
I haven't yet found an optimal spot to mount the stereo speakers. No point going high-five if you don't do it right.
So, speakers? A set of speakers is all that's keeping me on the ground?
That's all he says. I'll have you know it's quite tricky. There's natural acoustics to consider, reverberation, tons of issues.
But who cares about where you put the speakers? I'm in the biggest hurry of my life here. I have to get going.
So sound quality is of no
I got a
concern.
message from your daughter for crying out loud. I need to leave like yesterday. Please, please, please! You gotta show me how to fly this thing now!
Fine, fine. But you're absolutely sure about the stereo speakers?
Uh-huh.
The flight data you need has been pre-programmed. At the touch of a button, bleep bloop, you just sit back and let the ship make the 6-day flight to Namek on its own.
6 days? I can get to Namek in 6 days? You're a genius, Doc! Is it true? Is Goku really here right now?
Oh, yes. He's touring the newly refurbished spaceship in the inner yard.
Okay, now I think I press this button next.
Considering how hastily I threw her together, she does fly like a shooting star.
What the? Hey, where's Goku?
He left in quite a tizzy. I hope he was sure about those stereo speakers.
Man, this thing sure is fast, huh? Time to start training. It's great that I'll get to Namek in just 6 days and all. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time to make sure I'm up to fighting Vegeta and his pals. Now, let's see if I remember this right. King Kai said his planet had 10 times the gravity of Earth, so I'm thinking 20 times the gravity ought to be a good start. There we go. That's it! Feel the... Okay, we're close, so go ahead and suppress your power completely. We'll sneak up on him from here.
You got it.
They're on the other side of that cliff. Man, these guys are strong.
Are those houses? They look a lot like the ship we flew here in.
Whatever they're up to, it can't be good. The lackeys are one thing, but those three right there, especially the funny-looking one in the middle, their power's unbelievable.
I can feel it too.
Go on, do you see what I'm seeing? The big one and the guy with the hair. Look at what they've got in their hands. I didn't know Dragon Balls could be so big.
Something wrong, Dodoria?
I thought I picked up a tiny power level coming from that cliff just a second ago. Whatever it was, it's gone now. It was probably an insect or something.
Wasn't good. We were this close to being spotted.
Frieza, sir. Only 5 appear to be home. According to them, the rest are tilling the land.
Get out here now. Otherwise, I start shooting.
Hey, that guy looks just like Piccolo!
It's a real live Namekian. What are they gonna do?
Why do they force them all outside?
Krillin, think any of those bad guys are Saiyan?
No, they're not. They all have the same battle gear on, but those goons aren't Saiyan. Besides, according to Vegeta, he's the last Saiyan in existence in the whole universe, remember? Well, not counting you and your dad, of course.
Then who are they?
Now that I think about it, Goku's big brother mentioned some crew.
We scour the known universe. We search for planets with habitable environments, then using our superior combat skills, eliminate all native forms of life.
I'm not sure, but I think these are the same guys he was talking about. Only thing, I don't see Vegeta anywhere yet, do you? Do you think he's looking for the Dragon Ball someplace else?
What?
Greetings, my name is Frieza. As you can no doubt surmise for yourselves, I'm quite the collector of Dragon Balls. So now, I've told you a little something about me. I expect you to repay the courtesy by telling us the whereabouts of your neighbors. Our sources say there should be 10 of you. You intend to stay silent on the matter? Very well, then. Come now. We haven't got all day, have we?
No Anita, anatebe omotele kaikoito.
A valiant effort, my friend, but you will kindly answer our questions in the same language with which they were addressed to you, not this gibberish.
As I said, the others are tilling the land. Only the old and very young stay behind. I speak the truth.
There, you see, that wasn't so difficult. Continue to cooperate and you've nothing to fear. Now let's move on to more pressing concerns, shall we? I believe you have a Dragon Ball in your possession. You are to present it to me immediately.
I've no idea what you're speaking of.
Dodoria.
Lord.
I'm confused. That other Namekian we spoke to, he related something quite intriguing, did he not?
Yes, he did. Something about not being able to hand over his Dragon Ball except to someone worthy.
Indeed, he was most adamant about that point. Try as we might, though, we could not get him to say more. At least, not before we decided to kill one of them. Once that became part of the discussion, he opened up quite a bit about how the Grand Elder of this world created 7 Dragon Balls, how each one was entrusted to the care of a specific guardian, who is required to determine by conducting trials of wit and strength whether a given seeker's wish is honorable, and that only after being determined sufficiently worthy can someone obtain the Dragon Balls, etc., etc. Well, as you can imagine, I had quite a difficult time convincing the poor fellow to see me as worthy. I was told flat out I'd never obtain a single Dragon Ball, and since I've never been one to take bad news well, I'm afraid I killed him. That did delay our efforts to find the first Dragon Ball somewhat. But after locating it, the next 3 was simply a matter of using the right balance of persuasion and tact. Since then, your people have been extraordinarily accommodating.
Very good. Just keep doing the hard work, Frieza, gathering those Dragon Balls for me.
Accommodating, you say? Oh, you're a liar. I don't believe a word. There's no way the others would have handed over their Dragon Balls without protest to someone as vile as you.
Ah, you see, that's where you're wrong. Once we showed them this little icebreaker, they were glad to help. Zarbon, if you would.
Sir.
Those rotten bastards!
Why?
Go on, you have to control your power or they'll find us.
But we can't just sit here.
Look, you do want to bring Piccolo and the others back to life, right? There's no way in hell the two of us can take on someone like him. If we try, all we'll get for our trouble is dead.
So what'll it be? I trust we are all feeling a bit more cooperative now, yes?
What is your reason for collecting the Dragon Balls?
Oh, quite a frivolous little wish, really. I simply desire eternal life for myself, nothing extravagant.
He wants what? But what about Vegeta? He's out for eternal life too, right?
Do you think maybe these aren't Vegeta's friends after all?
I don't know.
Over my dead body would I ever grant our Dragon Ball to someone like you?
Not really much of a challenge, I fear, if that's how you feel. My, such frustrating tenacity. I suppose it is to be expected in someone your age. Still, would you waste the lives of one so young?
You monster! No! How dare you!
There's something strong nearby. Oh. Lord Frieza, up in the sky!
Oh, good, they're here.
There's more of them!
I think they've come to fight!
So, my sense of foreboding was justified after all.
That was rude, interrupting our little chat, and here we were so close to an agreement. A pity, too, that you've come all this way to die. Because die you shall.
I didn't want to believe it, but I can see that the rumor of someone raising our villagers to the ground in search of Dragon Balls is true!
You'll pay dearly for this! How dare you come here and violate the peace of our world!
Oh, do you three intend to cause a scene? How strong are the three of you? I can't help but wonder. Dodoria?
Ha! Just a moment, sir. I'll check. Don't be disappointed, but they're all in the neighborhood of 1,000. There's hardly a need for us to even lift a finger.
Of course, I understand now. We've always taken care to scatter our dwellings at random across this planet to foil potential aggressors. But these fiends, those infernal devices tell them exactly where we are.
That's rich! You weaklings want to rumble with us? With a power level of just 1,000 each? Seriously? No. They're suppressing their full power, can't you even tell? Man, for an elite fighting force, these guys sure are clueless.
Wait a sec, the Saiyans were caught off guard when we did that too, weren't they?
Imbecile. I thought you said their power level was just 1,000.
Don't understand. Their power's increased to at least 3,000 each.
Gotta hand it to them, they're really not all that bad.
Oh, I see. The Namekians are able to disguise their strength. Not many breeds I've seen can manage that. They seem to be using it to their advantage.
Good, good. Including his own, only 3 of those contraptions remain unbroken. Stand away from me, children. Quick now, there's not much time. Go.
Dodoria.
Right. I'll teach them a lesson.
Trying to pull a fast one on us, huh? Mind if I try to take all of them out at one time, my lord?
Knock yourself out.
You bastard! Ha! Tell me that's not your idea of a technique, because if so, I'd say you're thoroughly screwed!
Dodoria! He's after the Scouters! Stop him! Take him down!
Scouters?
Is that what they call those things that tell them how strong someone is?
That's it! That's how they're able to pinpoint the location of the Dragon Balls, the same way they size up an opponent's power. They've been using those devices to track down Namekians and bully them into doing what they want. The old one's figured out their game, though. That's why he's trying to bust all the Scouters up.
That little... I'm through playing games now! Every last one of them's gonna die! You hear me? Every last one, starting with you! Look out!
The Elder's quick thinking is backfired, sparking a fury in Dodoria as terrifying as it is sudden. Can Gohan and Krillin simply watch while Frieza and his cronies do their worst to the Namekians? Find out next Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, come, get ready, go. Rock the dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, come, get ready.
It's me, Goku! I'll be on Namek in just 6 days, guys! Don't do anything reckless!
You gotta control yourself, Gohan! If they spot us, we're done for!
No way! I'm gonna give these creeps what's coming to them!
Oh no! What have you done? Run away!
Next time on Dragon Ball Z Kai! Dodoria's terrifying chase! A truth revealed to Vegeta!
I'm sorry! I can't just sit still!